What's good, Dame Nation? Now, 3-4 days ago, I hit 250 subscribers. Thank you for that. That's 25% of the way to 1,000. And I just want to go ahead and get you my 250 subscribers story time out. We ain't gonna waste no time. I know it's been a while since I've done a story time, so here's the next one. Now I was thinking of doing 2 kindergarten story times, and I was like, okay, I'll save the litter one or the better one for 500. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop into this. It's still freaking lit. Now, this is back in the kindergarten days, alright? This is 2008-2009 school year. One of those 2 years. I think it was closer to the beginning of the year, so it's probably like 2008. And it's just a normal day at kindergarten, right? I'm 5 years old. And we were at lunch, right? And I realized, god dang, I gotta take a piss. You know what I'm saying? I've been holding a piss since like I walked in the door in the morning. I didn't feel like going at home. So I was like, you know what, whatever. I didn't like leaving during class to take a piss. I've never liked doing that, so I was like, fine, I'll just wait till lunch and I'll do it then. I didn't go during lunch, of course. I didn't go during lunch, and then next thing we knew, I was out in recess, and I'm like, you know what, I'll wait till the class, you know what I'm saying? We're in recess, and recess was 35 minutes long back then, you know? Like, it was a long recess, and I was like, you know what, fine, like, I'll wait till I get to class, I can do it, it's not a big deal. But 15 minutes into recess, I had to go real bad. Like I had an emergency. All right, like you ever know when it's like bad, like you already feel that it's gonna come out. Like you can't hold it. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually start shivering, and you know that you got to take care of it soon. So I was like, Miss Garrison, I gotta go to the bathroom. I can't hold it. Please help me. She's like, oh, come on, Justin. You can't wait 15 minutes till we go back inside? I don't know. She said exactly that. And I was like, no, I can't. It's an emergency. And whenever kids said it was an emergency, you weren't allowed, like the teacher wasn't allowed to say no to a kid. If it was an emergency, you had to let them go no matter what. So she let me go to the bathroom. She gave me the keys to the class, which I think is kind of weird that she'll let a 5-year-old take control of her keys and go all around the school, and I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, I go to my classroom, right? It's already open for some reason. I don't know why it was open, so the keys were a waste. I guess she forgot to lock it. I go inside. I rush towards the back of the classroom because that's back when they used to have bathrooms inside the class. I rush towards the back of the class. And the door was open with the light on, and I see my man's John, alright. John was this kid in my kindergarten, and he was a little special. He wasn't like fully good in the head, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't special ed or anything, but he was kind of crazy. He was kind of stupid. And he's standing there with the door open, like super far from the toilet, with his dick out. All right. He literally whipped it out. And he just has it whipped out. Literally, he just has it whipped out. And he's standing like at least 5 feet away from the bowl. Alright, so he should get closer, but he's 5 feet away from the bowl with his thing whipped out. And he's not even peeing. Alright. And I'm like, bro. I'm like, sorry. I'm like, bro, hurry up. Like, I gotta go real bad. He's like, bro, chill. Alright, I'll finish up soon. Alright. And then 30 seconds go by. Alright, not exaggerating. 30 seconds go by. And this kid hasn't taken a piss. He's just standing there with his dick out. Alright? He's just standing there with his freaking penis out. Doing nothing. He just has it whipped out there while I'm squirming my legs. I can't do much. Alright? I'm dying inside. I have to go so bad. And he's just standing there with his dick out, not doing anything. I'm like, bro, like, are you going to do it or not? And he's like, okay, I guess I don't have to go right now. You know, I'll just go later. And I pushed this kid out the way, right? I couldn't even wait for him to finish up. But as soon as I go to run inside the bathroom, it was game over. GG. Alright, GG. I pissed my pants. I started to piss my pants, right? And I was like, oh no. And like I pissed like half of what I had to do in my pants, and then I whipped it out while I was taking a piss, and did the rest in the toilet. But I still pissed my pants. Alright, a lot. Not a little bit. a lot. And at this point, I was scared. I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I just pissed my pants. I go back outside of recess, and I'm like, Miss Garrison, I had an accident. I literally said it so low so no one would find out. And she took me back into the class. Like back then, since kids are little and they can't always control it, they used to have like spare clothes for you that you'd have to bring in from home. And I had to throw my spare clothes on, and then later on in the day and during reading time, kids were like, why do you have different clothes, Justin? I'm like, I wanted to change clothes, you know? I didn't want to let anyone know that I did that. But that's pretty much it for this video. If y'all want my next story time, it's coming in at 500 subs. Go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. I'm out.